real, or are they just blobs? Because if they have form, he's going to look them over and try to place, like...
Yes, they have forms. They look like...
They have a top hat.
They look like older English gentlemen with top hats, petticoat, and bow ties.
So going by this world's timeline, what era would we say, how long ago would we say they were from?
5 years ago. I mean, not everyone dresses as weird as you.
Vadim looks at them and says, "Can you speak, spirits?"
By the way, they don't have legs. They're more of like busts.
Okay.
So is Vadim the only person who can see him, or?
No, you all see them.
Oh, okay.
And you ask them if they can speak.
Yes.
Imagine a barbershop trio.
Oh, God.
Are they actually on key?
Yes.
Very nice.
They are perfectly on key. I'm just saying, imagine it because I do not have a barbershop trio. Nor can I do a barbershop trio voice.
Not as one person, it would be difficult.
Indeed. I mean, I could try and see if I can get some neighbors in on this, but...
No, we don't have time for that shit.
Indeed.
What do they say?
Basically, they look at you, and they're like, we can do better. We could do better than talk. We can sing.
Oh, my God.
Already, I don't like these guys.
Oh, if I hear singing, I clap my hands.
Why do you walk this world again?
We have never left this world. We are always here. This is our room. We are Bill, Nye, and Bob.
Damn it, Bob.
Bill. You just hear that in the background. Oh, shit.
Ben, Jerry, and
What has been
Bob.
happening in this place?
Ben and Jerry.
Vic. Douglas, I posted something funny in the Skype chat.
Yeah, I saw it.
What's that?
Oh, okay. Where?
I'll look at that later.
In the Skype chat?
Yeah.
ZZ Top pearl necklace.
That later.
Oh, yeah, I have that open. Yeah, waiting for me to listen.
What? Just...
Vadim leans on his cane looking mildly intrigued and says, "So what has prevented you from passing on?"
We are constructs. Thus our souls are kept inside these things. And our curses that we have to sing.
What can end the curse on you?
Absolute. You would have to be level 20. You would have to be level 20, a cleric, a priest, or a paladin.
Fucking...
Or...
You what?
You have to find Steve.
I see. Is this a door behind them, or is that just a wall?
There was a door there, but I had to paint a wall in there.
Okay.
So it's a wall. We also cannot get hard. We have erectile dysfunction.
The worst curse of all.
Shit!
Wait a minute, we're statues. We're always hard.
That works.
But if you can find Steve, then you can save your friends.
Friends.
Who is...
They can help you save Roger.
Aulgdar looks and sees that Ipin has disappeared and just sighs.
And look, Aulgdar, you are feeling cold.
Aulgdar looks at his hands, which normally would glow a slight red, and have just turned pure black. And he goes, "Fuck."
No,
this
not that type of cold.
house."
Not that type of cold.
No.
You feel cold in your soul, as if something is reaching into your soul. So, Raggy,
Yes.
you notice Ipin.
Oh, I wave to Ipin. I say, someone sing it, we should clap.
You also notice something. Those little blobs
Yes.
start to turn into
Yes.
children.
Oh.
So who is this?
Can I squash them and turn them back?
No, you actually cannot touch them.
All right, I need a ghost touch weapon, guys. We have children to blobify.
They turn into little toddlers.
Please no.
Oh, well, to be fair, they're not far away from blobs as toddlers. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to ignore that and keep clapping to the singing.
Ivan sits up and looks to the ghost.
Actually, Aulgdar,
But
your torch does not light.
it doesn't.
Nope.
Okay.
Because you're not dealing
Vadim-
with undead.
Vadim looks over at Aulgdar as he's talking. Do I see anything?
Let's see here. Give me one image. Give me one image. Give me one image, and I'll find you a second. Give me 1 second, I'll find you an image.
There we go.
Let's see here. What's a good look for Steve?
I knew it was Steve. Haha.
I don't
Yes.
know. What is a good look for me? God damn it! Since you're so fucking smart.
Right then. Shit.
Hipster
But-
couture.
But no. So, yeah, you knew it was Steve, considering that he has a name tag. Unless you did not
Hasn't had that
notice.
the entire time. Fuck you.
Unless you did not notice that he has a name tag that I put on him as soon as he entered Ipin. Oh my!
I'm going to
Hey,
look back and
hello.
report it, you fuck.
Let's see here.
Okay. Scratching the last part of the thing. I
Let's
wish
see
you could
here.
edit garbage, but you can't.
Steve. Where are you, Steve?
I'm right here.
I'm not talking about you.
I know.
I know where you are.
Just use Steve. Just use Steven from Steven Universe.
No, fuck
No,
you.
man.
Or use Steve Jobs. Fuck it. He's dead, right?
Too soon.
No, that's just
Never too soon to make fun of Steve Jobs.
that's just in poor taste.
Fuck you. That is not in poor taste. That is not too soon. That happened like months ago.
Longer than that. It was at least a year or two.
Yeah.
Who is the Japanese guy? Hitori Owada.
Satoru Iwata.
No, I don't want
Besides,
to
it's
be
always
universe-
fun to make fun of the cult of Apple.
Precisely.
You know, it's almost too perfect not to use. You see this groping Aulgdar.
Well, that's a bit awkward.
Oh shit.
Can Aulgdar feel the gropes?
You just feel cold. Gannon, you technically can't see this.
I know.
Like you
God damn it, why isn't it-
you don't see Steve groping Aulgdar.
But I do.
I don't want to see that.
Also, sorry about using your name.
You should be.
It was the first thing that came into my mind. I apologize.
I mean, he did use Bill and Nye, so Steve obviously is the perfect transaction from
Oh
that.
my Bob. Could be Ben and Jerry.
So, but Vadim does see this.
Yes, you do see that muscular ghostly man groping Aulgdar from behind.
Release him, spirit.
His hand moves down to the package. Aulgdar, you get colder.
Aulgdar looks around and then punches a wall in anger. I don't like being touched by orb or cold. Or whatever this is. Can't describe it. Don't ask me.
Aulgdar.
What?
Something like a little sign appears in front of you. Since you're illiterate, you really can't read too much of anything, except for one thing.
Cherry Coke.
No. Cherry cola flavored condoms. Cherry cola Trojan.
Well, so I can't just be like, I'm gonna throw a haymaker and attempt to punch whatever is near me and expect that to hit the ghost.
Well, you hit the wall.
I did punch the wall. I was pretty angry.
You hit the floor.
Vadim sighs and with a quick movement unsheaths his sword cane, sliding the sheath into the holder on his back.
Aulgdar holds up his fist.
Don't bother, you're not going to be able to do anything.
Does Vadim have ghost touch?
The spiritualist rings?
Oh, right.
does.
Ha-ha!
I completely forgot those things existed.
Hoist on your own petard!
Well, no, I just completely forgot that you had the spiritualist rings.
Yeah, I know.
Aulgdar looks over. If you stab me, I swear to God.
You worship a god?
He does, actually. He worships the flame gods. Got a fire. Fists of flame, motherfucker.
And now you have a holy symbol of the goddess of the sun.
Yep. Fire-related stuff.
And she's as hot as it gets.
God fucking damn it.
So, should I roll initiative against this thing?
Nah, don't even bother. As soon as it notices that you notice and that it can sense that you have ghost touch.
Aulgdar feels a lot better. He announces.
Although he gets one more grope of your butt before he leaves. And now you are filled with two things. What the fuck is cherry coke? What the fuck is cherry coke? And what is a cherry cola condom? Cherry cola Trojan.
Really? Don't leave that. Oh no, that's a different campaign.
Vadim resheaths his sword cane and looks at the three ghosts again.
Steve was a little wild in his life.
Where is he taking the rest of our party?
To the graveyard of his children.
What more can you tell me about him or his children?
These are his actual children. We're not going to the darkest sides where things go there.
Well, I didn't assume you were, but what happened in this place?
Technically this is ad-libbed, so we have no idea.
Ha!
Quite truthfully, things happened.
How can we...
Sorry.
Things happened. Stuff went down in October. Someone used a Ouija board. We blame the this wasn't a plastic one or a cardboard one either. This was wood. This was made from white oak.
How can we get through to this graveyard?
Can any of you charge a wall?
Aulgdar raises his hand.
Okay, give me a second. Hop, hop, hop. You actually see him, like, physically hopping to stand right there.
Okay. So he's letting me do this?
Charge this wall behind us. It is the wall to the graveyard.
So a running charge, right?
Yeah, you need at least a 10-foot movement.
That's 10 feet. And what does it do? Gives me extra 2 strength rolls, or
No, that just in order to charge, you need 10 feet in order to charge.
no, I know, but I mean the effects of the charge itself.
Gives you a +2 to attack.
Okay, well,
I don't think it does anything to damage unless you have a lance.
okay, well, Aulgdar takes a couple steps to the wall and pops his knuckles, looks at the wall, and says, "Let me try something."
No, you need to charge.
Fine.
Get on with it.
Aulgdar
Move back a
takes-
little bit more. Little bit
Aulgdar
more.
ta-
Little bit more. Too far!
Well, he fell off a cliff. Shit.
I hate you all. Okay, so Aulgdar takes a football stance and starts to run at the wall and attempts to crash through it. So I actually do forget how you crash through walls. It's a strength check, right?
It's.
So it's a D20 plus strength modifier. Okay.
Well, I'm making this a strength check because you know what? Good luck.
Okay, so you want me to just roll a D20?
Yep.
Okay. Fuck. Aulgdar runs at the wall.
Boom, boom, boom. And you see, like, Raggy, Ipin, you notice Aulgdar, the form of Aulgdar, kind of jello into the wall, run out to there, and he's like, before, boom!
Aulgdar flies
Well,
through
let's
the
hear.
air
You only
and
got
hits the wall.
5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I'm sitting around the same so I can.
Oh.
He takes 6 points of damage as you hit the wall behind you.
Okay.
Ouch.
Down to 34.
Vadim looks.
Aulgdar
Vadim
bounces
looks
off
at the
wall
three.
and hits the ground. Fuck.
Vadim looks at the 3 spirits and says, "I am not amused. Explain."
He needs to get... Wait, you don't have a strength modifier? One of the busts looks at your character sheet. You do not have a strength modifier. What the fuck?
Who are you talking to?
What?
Who are you talking to?
You.
You,
Me?
dumbass.
Yes,
I
I
thought
have a
orcs
strength
had
modifier. You told me not to do a strength modifier.
No, I said use strength, you fucker.
You said don't bother. Fuck
No,
you.
I said I'm making...
You fuck.
No,
So now
you're
we
the...
got 2 people in the party that don't listen. What do you know?
Oh, fuck you.
Fine. Yeah, whatever.
That 6 damage is going... That 6 damage is now kind of like a little reminder to listen to the GM.
Yo,
When he's talking to Gannon. When Gannon was trying to say something there. Which I apologize for interrupting you.
Sorry.
But yes,
Help.
please, go ahead. Try again. Do it right.
Vadim leans against the wall and waits for the meatheads to do their thing.
Okay,
Good
hang on.
job, Vadim.
Vadim, what was the other card I gave you?
I've got the twin, the shield, and the shot.
There takes
Hmm.
Well, spellcraft on the shot then.
Thank you.
So you want me to? Okay, so I'm just gonna.
Just fucking roll.
Okay. Well, same thing happens, and Aulgdar gets more frustrated, taking another. How much damage? Just roll the damage dice. I'm not happy.
Ow.
That one.
Ooh.
Knock
16
yourself
damage.
unconscious, I'm gonna laugh at you. But yeah, 25 on the spellcraft.
Okay, 1 second. Basically, it allows you to make a charge check for 4 spell points, but this is like a true strike. This is like a true strike at a charge, and any weapon you use is instantly considered being a lance. In the lance ability, double damage.
Ooh, what now? Ooh, what? Oh, how do you do this?
Vadim steps in front of Aulgdar and Gannon and says, God, if you want something done right,
Wait, let me do it again. Nope.
Shut up. Reaches into the pouch on his sleeve, pulls out the card, flips it into the air, draws his sword cane, and let's see, that would be D20 plus that plus what would a lance add?
It doubles damage.
Doubles damage.
Doubles damage. So
pretty much,
well,
this will give you a plus 20 to your charge attack.
Right. Yeah. Which means 32.
Oh, hey, look at that, Vadim. It's a weird feeling going technically at the speed of light. No, speed of sound. One second, you're right here. The next second, you broke the sound barrier, and you're right here.
Looks behind him at the hole in the wall and goes,
well, actually, technically, you're, you slammed into Raggy. Because I forgot, you go through ghosts.
oh, well, yeah, that would happen.
Doesn't he have
Ghost touch.
That's only applied to his weapons.
Was it? Okay.
Vadim, you broke Aulgdar.
So apparently, Vadim comes crashing through the wall, runs smack into Raggy and Ruby. They all fall, tumbling into a pile for a couple of feet.
Into a building.
Yeah. Oh. Well, ain't that a thing? Oh.
I'll still get back up. If Vadim wants a hug, he can have one.
By the way,
I don't think he particularly wants one. But in principle, he gets the feeling he could have a hug if he wanted one. He said, Vadim, you just broke Aulgdar. He turned into that wall.
By the way, Vic, all your cards are self-only.
I figured. Since I'm the only one who's a CardCaster.
Bastard.
I saw your hope rising there, Douglas. I had to dash it.
I would have if you hadn't, so.
Don't forget that costs you 4 spell points.
Yeah, I already deducted it. Sweet. That's why I'm at 9.
A quick question.
Yes?
I'm going to be doing a roll check, so how much... Okay, so I'll just roll a heal check right now. Okay.
You realize that you...
Heal yourself.
You realize that you are hurt. Heal checks don't heal HP.
I thought I could heal myself.
No. Heal checks...
Heal checks are only used to stabilize the dying or remove afflictions, not to restore hit points.
But... okay.
In Pathfinder, it doesn't.
I thought I had a feat that let it heal myself.
Did you? Do you?
Yeah, Curse the Reaper, I think, or something.
Deny the Reaper.
Deny the Reaper.
Okay.
I will be back in just a moment.
Okay.
Take your time.
Vadim's currently has birds wobbling around his head.
Ouch.
And it doesn't work that way.
Does it not? Okay.
You can apply first aid as a move action and don't take a penalty when treating deadly wounds without a healing kit.
Okay, so
Basically, first aid is stabilization and healing poison.
Remove poison.
Oh, well, that's good to know now.
No, it's still
I
useful.
thought I thought
Consider
it.
it. Just shut up. It was told to you when you took the trait, and you wrote it down wrong, or whatever the fuck.
I did not write it down wrong. I remembered it wrong. And yep. This is what happens when you have a new player join in the game with experienced people. Apologies. I actually did handwrite the quote terrible in the chat just because of this.
It's fine, Hades. Once you send each of us a finger, we'll forgive you.
Thank you, Douglas. I appreciate it.
You restore 10 because my bow has Cure Mod on it.
Okay. 28 health, a lot better than 18. Go beans.
So yeah, it's lovely outside. It's a nice sunny day. Clouds are rolling by. They are currently in a graveyard filled with ghosts of little kids.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve is standing in the corner.
Oh, there's a second Aulgdar.
We do see the kids, right?
I'm gonna go
Yes.
over here and try and put Aulgdar on the wall back together.
Okay.
Because that's not very fair to just break him and leave him there.
But yes.
Gannon looks at the ghost of Steve and says, "Be glad I can't hurt you, because I want to."
Don't. Well,
You don't really see his shape, but it kind of pisses, like, just the movement of the blob by your instincts alone pisses you off.
Okay, so I can see the children, right?
Yes. You guys can
I
see
just,
the children, but Steve is mostly just a blob. Only Vadim can see Steve as that image in Skype. Oh, shit.
what are the kids doing?
They're just wandering around, doing kid things, playing with balls, mud, sticks. You know, things that
How was
Douglas
I brought here then?
did as a kid.
Yeah. Why? Why am I brought here? It's weird. Ipin's gonna move forward.
I don't know. Better question is, why the fuck is Raggy here?
Well, I know. Didn't Raggy just walk in?
No, Raggy was teleported here for war grovel reasons. Probably by Steve, like how you were.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't talked to Steve yet, have we?
No,
Well,
we haven't.
Well, one person has, and that was an interesting conversation.
The only person who can talk to Steve is currently AFK.
Exactly.
So we'll have to wait a bit.
Yep. By the way, the
Damn it, Vic.
references.
Doo 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 doo.
Okay.
It's whole music.
Well,
Why did you say "damn it, Vic"?
was it just me, or did anyone else hear Vic say "yep"?
No.
As in he was
You're going
like,
fucking crazy.
just like he's agreeing with you guys that he's not here and he's a bastard. And like Vic just pipes up, "Yep." Just been sitting there the entire time.
No, you're going crazy there, Zarek.
I think that was actually MacKenzie.
MacKenzie does not sound anything like Vic.
Do I sound like fucking?
Does she sound like
Do you
McGilla
sound
Gorilla?
like fucking?
Does she sound
I
like a
don't know.
Does she sound like
Fucking
Sasquatch with a shaved face? Vic's description, not mine.
No one gets the reference. Okay.
What'd you say?
It's in the.
Oh yeah, Undertale reference.
Yay!
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. See that.
Should I roll perception?
You know, I kind of set this up for someone. Aulgdar,
And,
Aulgdar, you get
guessing
100. You get 100 XP.
Do I?
Yeah.
Okay. For what?
I don't know, for kind of getting the reference and for actually making something out of it.
Yay!
So while we wait for Vic, one of the kids brings out a little tiny tea set and sets it. Let's see here. Sets it right here. Like a nice little tea table and everything like that. It has a few cups, some...
Wait, where? Okay.
I'm just gonna put this here, according to what I'm probably going to be doing in about a minute.
Yeah, fuck your tea. I remember that.
Shit.
Did it? Gannon. Gannon?
Crap.
What?
This one right here. Looks at you going, "Hello, Mrs. Nesbit. Would you like some tea?"
Mrs. Nesbit! You are not Mrs. Nesbit! You are a toy!
I don't get the. I said I don't get the
Toy
reference.
Story.
Toy Story.
Okay. Oh, now I do.
These two are headless.
Oh.
This one. Oh God. Has anyone ever seen Corpse Party?
Yes.
No.
Are you going to make it seem like? Oh my God! I can already assume.
Just
Wait, tell me-
imagine these kids looking like those three little brats.
Oh Jesus!
And
Help.
in various forms of what the fuck happened to them. This one right here. She has part of her head. It's just that.
But it's like a third of it.
Basically,
There's-
basically, go to the corners of your mouth, MacKenzie,
Mhm.
and that down is all she has of her head. The corners of the mouth and up are gone, like going all the way
Okay,
back.
so she just has her jaw.
Yeah,
It's
she
just
has her lower
tongue
jaw.
kind of flapping around a little bit, and a little gurgle noise is coming from the back of her throat.
Yeah.
As what Corpse Party said.
What? The?
This one's
Oh.
actually missing her head. This one has one eye.
And a couple of missing teeth.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude.
Thank you for the references.
Yep. And the other kids just look like fuck.
They look like they've been hit by a train a couple times. Goddamn, Corpse Party's kind of dumb. The first one.
I like the game, but the anime really kind of disturbed me to no end.
Anime.
Yeah, Corpse Party has an anime. Did you forget that?
I didn't.
And MacKenzie, what are you trying to observe?
The house.
She grows curious, moving around the children in the house.
Oh, this thing? This building right here?
I'm sorry, you cut off for me. What?
This building right
Yeah.
here? This building right here? The one you're standing in
Yes.
front of?
Yes.
It's a mausoleum.
Yes.
It's a mausoleum. Ah.
Oh. Okay.
It just looks very shitty.
Okay.
It looks like.
I thought it was
Look
a
at all
house.
these corpses. This corpse is so unprepared. It could get up and start moving at any time it wanted.
Please no. I'm gonna smack you upside the head.
What?
Stop giving the GM ideas.
I will give him all the ideas I fucking
Shut
want.
up! I'm gonna smack the shit out.
I want. You know what? I'm gonna punch one of these children. They're gonna disappear, and they're gonna turn into one of those corpses and become a fucking.
You really
lich.
want the big fucking blob over there in the corner to get pissy?
No, I just want these children to turn into super powerful liches.
Please no.
And no.
Aw.
Shut up.
Nope.
I mean, that's an idea for a later time, but not now.
Can't wait.
Anyway, till Vic gets back, the little kids are having tea with Gannon. And we're gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a break. We'll be right back, folks.